back to Scav talking. It's another beautiful day. Currently, 5 p.m. I just took a hit off a weed pen, and I have been drinking. This is a devastating, devastating shock to the people that were like, Scav talking. He said he would never smoke weed. He's not, well, at least he doesn't smoke weed like that, and he's done drinking. I regret to inform you that the wagon has derailed from the Oregon Trail, as it were. As in, the wagon is now in free fall, and I have been since catapulted off the wagon. I'm not like an alcoholic again, or at least as alcoholic as I was before. As in, like, counting up a fucking fifth in like a day and a half. I'm not doing that. I did grab a couple of my favorite drinks. They're fucking, no, I was gonna say impossible. They're fucking difficult to find. They used to have them at like fucking Kroger and shit, but they don't have them at the place I used to go. They, not every Kroger, but like most of the ones I would go to, they would have them like very rarely. And I thought, oh, it must be like a fucking Kroger brand. No, actually, it's a Not Your Father's root beer. This shit is fucking good. For a while, I was going to Benny's and being like, hey, do you guys got the fucking the Not Your Father's? And it got to the point actually that they were like, oh no, like you oh, they would call me by name. They're like, oh, sorry, man. It's still not back. I'm like, oh, fucking hell. Like, I would call them, and I would go in person. They'd be like, oh, man. They would recognize it. They'd be like, oh, you're back. No, sorry, man. Still don't know your father's. I'm like, that was honestly more embarrassing, I think. As, getting recognized by people at fucking Benny's. And honestly, that's not even the worst. I used to get recognized by my local 7-Eleven. And, you know, a 7-Eleven, especially the one near my house, they have, like, fucking... They have, like, 6 different motherfucking Indians working there. I'm not saying motherfucking Indians, like... I was saying like 6 motherfuckers, but it's whatever. They have like 7 motherfuckers working there, and I would always go with my brother. And one time I went without my brother, and he said, "Where is your friend, bro?" He said, "Call me bro." This dude was like, I don't know if he belonged in a museum, but he definitely was about to get his pension from the museum. Like, old ancient Indian guy. Not ancient, but, you know, ancient for, you know, type you see it, if like Night at the Museum, or not Night at the Museum, because Ben Stiller is not that old, but like you go to like a fucking museum, like a military museum, or like an ancient history museum, they're like this absolute relic tier dude, like, but he's not like a relic, but he's, you know, he looks like he could be, what I'm trying to say is, old ass Indian dude, call me bro, and basically, yeah, I haven't been the same since. It's it was honestly a little traumatic. I didn't go back for like a month and a half after that. Basically, no liquor I've ever drank ever said bro and made me embarrassed that I was drinking it. Although, when I talk about drinking a fifth in a day and a half, that was embarrassing. That got me to stop drinking for a while. Actually, I don't know if that's true. I think I just slowed down on my drinking, because I think those were the degen years, aka COVID. Fucking COVID years. It was a problem when your mom tells you, not that you have a problem, but that she's concerned that what you're doing is abuse. Obviously, my first reaction was the natural reaction. I got offended and got defensive about it, and I said, like, okay, first of all, and, you know, went through, first of all, blah, 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 you don't know shit. Well, I didn't tell my mom that she didn't know shit, because I think if I did, is this, what we got in here? Be the Scav talking in the search for, I was about to pick that up, but I realized, ooh, AK-74, ooh, it's an N. That's actually good, and we're going to take the Umka, because it has a lot of internal, it's got a 2x2 in it. But you're thinking, oh, 2x2 doesn't matter at all, fucking, you got this is SP, soft point. And we're not going to take any more of that. Thought I saw an 8R in the guy to my right. Let's see. I'm hoping it's fucking 8R, because I'll probably drop the PPSH for it. I will drop the PPSH for it. We'll take the herring. Throw that in there. He has an 8R. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, I think we're actually gonna do one of these. Grab that. Half circle back. Got 30 runners too. Of War Mage. Ayo. Henry. Oh, hit a brother up. I think we're gonna discard both of these, but we're gonna keep the gun because it does sell for a decent amount, honestly, all things considered. All right, seems like there was a scav, you know, cleansing, a culling, if you will, the culling by those people that made the culling video game. That couple streamers I watched really loved the culling or whatever, and then they ruined the game, and then they did like, I don't fucking remember what that shit was called. I think it was called the culling too, and apparently it was a total mess. This is the armored rig. No, I have one of those armored rigs in my stash because I took the time to level up, manually level up my traders, like by buying like little things and then selling them right back. Getting all of my traders up to level 2. Level 3s? Yeah, these are level 3s. Drop that, grab that. And I don't know if I can buy those armored rigs, but honestly, I don't even fucking play PMC. So I think after this raid, I'm gonna fucking sell that armored rig, because I used to use it all the fucking time back in the day. It was a go-to. I'd grab that and a semi-auto shotgun, and I just fucking try to make something of a. That's good. We'll take it. It's good in that if I find something that has a Picatinny rail, I can just throw it on there, and it'll work just dandy. Do we have a crate? We do have a crate. Great day at work today. Only had a 4-hour shift. I sacrificed one of my days off, and really? Yeah, I was holy look at that. I mean, does Scav talking do it, or does he fucking do it, guys? Does he fucking do it, or what? Big storage. How much time do we have? Honestly, decent amount of time, considering going up to Goshen, clearing it out, and then running back down. If I have enough time, which, well, remains to be seen. Did I loot this already? No, I did not. We can throw a light and a foregrip on there if we find one. Although we can throw it on the 8-hour, I think, because I have the Edge Armament Company rail. Then we might go hit Rasmussen. I take a fucking big old drinky out of the Not Your Father's. Give me something funny. Give me something funny. Give me something funny. Give me something funny. I don't think that's funny at all. I just farted pretty heavily. Blasted a bubbler in my trousers. Henry loves when I say blasted a bubbler, so I had to leave that in there for, you know, I'll do something for the fans. I think this is it. What is this? And the subsonic bullet. No, like that. More rounds of it. Wow. Well, probably one of the worst guns to find. I'd rather take a Makarov than that, because the Makarov goes in the fucking pistol slot. Finding a fucking Saya 9 is like, that is depressing. I think we're in a, look at that. Guy who pre-looted for us with a Zuck. Honestly, do we take that? And I asked, do we take that because it's the same size as the Umka. It has a bunch of 1x1 or 1x2 slots. Garbage, both garbage. We go on as normal. We go on as before. Is there a crate to our left? There is. See, I don't like to go up here because there's more danger, but we all have this space, so we may as well give it the old college try. Look at that. Ooh, look at that. That is nice as fuck. And while if we find ourselves another storage container, what is this? What do we have here? What is? Oh, I didn't know this was a box that could spawn loot. Relay. We're gonna grab basically anything that's barterable. Bulb. Nice. We're gonna throw the AK-74U muzzle brake off of the 74U that we have, and throw it on to the PABS-4 that we found. And is there? Okay, the Kiba is not open. That's fine. We're gonna run to the Goshen, and we're gonna go through the escalators, garbage. Cantilever? It is a cantilever, so we can throw it on an M-lock if we find it. No time lost. We ball. Fucker, we ball. Just realized that this is, in fact, a Picatinny. I've been wasting time this whole time. Grab that, throw it in there. M80's good, and we move on. This is Scav talking at his highest. I don't mean as in like his most, you know, under the influence of substances, PRS garbage, but maximizing loot, you know, getting lucky with spawns, but I would say it being skillful with item spawns. Utilizing it for the, the maximum ability here. You guys are gonna see some fucking legendary pathing here. Maybe. I don't know. Actually, how much time do we got? We got time. We got time. We got time. We can hurry up. We can honestly hurry up. If we do a bit of skipping around, we can do some legendary pathing here. Check this shit out. We're going to run straight over here. You guys are in for a treat. Because even if I have to forsake a little bit of loot, we're still fucking dandy with it. Thinking, oh, he's going to go to the food zone, right? We are not here for fucking food, bro. Okay. Well, what if I told you instead we just died? That is heartbreaking. That is heartbreaking, dude. Man, that is sad. But you know, it's not over to the fat lady singing. I don't hear no fucking alto soprano, whatever the fuck it's called. It is so fucking over, boys. I have 2 broken fucking legs. It is not looking good for this guy. But you know what? I have actually survived, not through worse necessarily, but through pretty bad circumstances. This is probably the worst one that's ever happened to me. The hubris of this guy, of Scav talking, this is the eternal Sisyphus moment. Where, I don't know fucking anything to repair it. So be it, so be it. It is what it is. It'd be like that. You know what? Thank goodness I was humbled by Lord Fresco, the Unheard Edition motherfucker. This... Oh, I'm saying a really bad word right now. This son of a gun, this... Whew. This... Whew. I won't say it. I won't say it. I know the fans. They want me to say it. I'm not. I'm not gonna say what kind of person he was. I'm not gonna say it. Hope you guys enjoyed that episode. This descent into madness. I'm gonna go say a bad word now. Peace out.